Hamilton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth.
Hamilton.
Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 9, second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Here's Gerard Dyson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second, and he goes and chops this one out towards second. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play.
Hey, that's some real aggressive base running right there. What's going on the pitch and on the ground ball goes from first all the way around the third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
So stepping in, Sid Sisk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Mazzara is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mariners leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Billy Hamilton will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Here's Jared Hoying. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have.
Zunino.
Sunhwano enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now batting, Rob Segedin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A wave and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Rangers set down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And that's in there for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The center fielder, number 24.
So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
0-2 pitch to Junior. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. And he's safe. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
From the belt, the pitch, left field and deep. Coyne ranging back, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Boone Harmon wins his 3rd of the season. Luis Severino struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.